Welcome to yet another exciting day in the EV industry in Malaysia. Today, we just witnessed the official launch of BYD Dolphin in Malaysia 7 months after it was first previewed at the Atto 3 launch way back in December. With a starting price of just around 100,000 ringgit, we believe that the BYD Dolphin will not only disrupt the EV market in Malaysia, but also will become a very good competition to a lot of 100,000 ringgit cars out there. Hi, my name is Chapri and welcome to soyachinchao.com. So, the BYD Dolphin comes in two variants, the Dynamic Standard and Premium Extended. So the standard price at 99,990 ringgit gets a 44.9 kWh battery with a rated WLTP range of 340 km. It also gets a single motor pushing 94 horsepower and 180 Nm of torque, which lets you accelerate from 0 to 100 in 12.3 seconds. If you want an EV with more performance and longer range, the extended version, which costs 124,900 ringgit, gets a similar motor and battery as the top spec Atto 3. This variant gets a 60.48 kWh battery with a rated WLTP range of 427 km, while the motor pushes a more powerful 201 horsepower and 310 Nm of torque, and it can get from 0 to 100 in just 7 seconds. Meanwhile, the BYD Dolphin charges using the usual CCS2 port. For AC charging, the onboard charger only does a single phase 7 kW, which is slower than most other EVs that can do 11 kW. For DC fast charging, the standard model supports up to 60 kW, while the extended can do a higher 80 kW. According to BYD, you can get 30 to 80% charge in around 30 minutes. But wait, a fully imported EV for less than 100,000 ringgit? Well, the 99,900 price tag excludes other administration, registration costs and other fees. The actual on-the-road price without insurance is 100,530 ringgit for the Dynamic Standard model, while the Premium Extended costs 125,530 ringgit. With the current EV incentive, there's no road tax for the BYD Dolphin until the end of 2025. Okay, now, the BYD Dolphin may look quite compact from the photos, but once you experience it in real life, this fully electric hatchback is not tiny at all. According to its dimensions, the Dolphin has a 2.7 meter wheelbase. That is actually longer than a Proton X70. In terms of overall length, it is still shorter than the popular SUV though, at 4.29 meter. But still, when you compare the Dolphin to a Honda City Hatchback RS, it is just 49mm shorter. Furthermore, it is as wide as the Honda's hatchback while being 95mm taller. When it comes to the interior of the BYD Dolphin, I have no complaints whatsoever. The build quality is great, all the buttons are where it should be, and is definitely not as over the top as the Atto 3. Aside from that, the Dolphin has also been equipped with a 12.8-inch touchscreen for its infotainment system, similar to the Atto 3. And yes, Dolphin screen can self-rotate too. Speaking about the infotainment system, it uses an Android-based operating system with built-in satellite navigation and Spotify app, as well as multi-window support. Not to forget, the Dolphin has been equipped with a 6-speaker audio system and supports Apple CarPlay via a wired USB connection. For Android users, don't worry, the support for Android Auto will come in the near future through an over-the-air update. So the driver's seat has been set to my personal driving position, and as you can see, so much space for me. I felt very comfortable. There's enough space for my leg, enough space for my knee, and when it comes to headroom, being at 169 cm, that's not too bad. Alright, when it comes to boot space, the BYD Dolphin is a bit average, around 300 litre, being a hatchback. But you can always remove the fourth floor out, and there you go. More storage space there. If you need even more space, for example, for your IKEA shopping, all you need to do, just push the seat, and there you have it. Another factor that made the BYD Dolphin a very exciting option is the level of safety features included across the range, which is really impressive for its price point. For starters, the Dolphin has 6 airbags, and it also includes level 2 semi-autonomous driving features such as adaptive cruise control with stop and go support, lane keeping assist, rear cross traffic alert and braking, and so much more. The EV even comes with a 360 degrees camera. The price difference between the standard and extended Dolphin is 25,000 ringgit. So what do you get for the extra amount of money? Well, aside from their performances, battery capacities, WLTP range, and DC charging support, the differences between them mainly revolve around additional creature comfort. Essentially, the premium extended model get extra features such as wireless phone charger, electronic controls and ventilation for the front seats, reading lights for rear passengers. This premium extended version comes with a glass roof, and unlike the Tesla Model Y, this actually comes with a motorized sunshade. Hey BYD, close the blinds.
Okay, close the blind.
Atto 3 uses Batman tires. This uses Linglong tires, and there's Dolphin there. Higher-end option also have the advantage of having multi-links rear suspension as opposed to the torsion beam setup on the standard variant. Right after the launch event, we managed to get a brief hands-on time with the BYD Dolphin, which involved driving from Wan Utama to the Taman Rekreasi Air Panas Setapak via Penchala Link and Duke Highway. We were provided with the dynamic standard version, which in terms of acceleration, well, I can still feel the instant torque from 0 to 60, but the acceleration starts to feel linear from the moment as I climb from 60 to 100 and beyond. While I do feel a slight boost when I switch to Sport Smooth, but it is still nowhere near the experience that I got from the Hyundai Kona Electric E-Max, which is really eager to go at any given point of time. I also feel that the ride and handling setup for this particular variant of the Dolphin is a little bit too soft for my liking. Well, I wish that BYD tuned it to be slightly stiffer so that the EV can be more stable when taking corner or cruising at higher speed. So, as far as my first hands-on experience goes, the BYD Dolphin Dynamic Standard provides comfortable driving experience for most people, with manageable acceleration even in Sport Smooth. But I don't think this standard variant is meant to be driven as a corner attacking machine, as it lacks that sporty feelings in terms of ride and handling. However, this could be different for the premium extended version since it is more powerful and has a larger battery as well as multi-link rear suspension. So we hope we could have some hands-on time with it in the near future. Well, there you have it. Would you choose the new BYD Dolphin EV over traditional ICE cars such as Toyota Vios, Honda WRV, or Honda City Hatchback? Please let us know by leaving some comments below. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe if you haven't done so. Ultimately, do press the bell icon above so that you get notified whenever we release a new video. Thanks again for tuning in. My name is Chapri, this is the new BYD Dolphin, and thank you for tuning in to soyacincau.com.